The addiction to Ritalin begins as something to give students a little extra energy or something to help them study. Ritalin is a prescription drug given to children who have ADHD. This helps them focus and pay better attention in the classroom. College students are often found with it to help them study as well. However, they don't have it prescribed to them, which can lead to further health problems. It is commonly known as Ritalin. However, other names include pineapple, kitty cocaine, vitamin R, kibbles and bits, Skittles, Skippy, and R-ball. It is known chemically as methylphenidate. Ritalin is distributed to children who have it prescribed to them, so to obtain it as a drug, people will steal them from siblings, friends, school nurses, or anyone who has them in reach. In some schools, as many as 20% of students take the drug regularly. The Drug Enforcement Administration found that many of these schools had more of these drugs than the neighborhood pharmacy. Ritalin is very chemically similar to cocaine and gives similar highs. It is a lot easier to get and cheaper. However, when people get used to it, they have to go and search for a harder high, and it leads down a more dangerous drug path. The side effects of Ritalin include stomach pain, nausea, vomiting, vision pains, dizziness, and mild to severe headaches. None of these sound too fun if you ask me. Some of the more severe and serious side effects can cause you to have raised blood pressure, and if injected, it can block the bloodstream and lead to more serious heart issues like your arteries blocking, permanent damage to blood vessels, and brain damage. Ritalin is commonly used in 3 ways: smoked, injected, or inhaled. The side effects of the different usages create different but related problems to the body. The common ones include depression, malnutrition, weight loss, disorientation, apathy, and confused exhaustion. Because Ritalin is highly water-soluble, it is easy to turn into a liquid and inject, which can cause infectious diseases. It is crushed from a pill into a powder and inhaled or sniffed, and that can cause damage to the tissues of your nose and other regions of the body. When it is smoked, it can cause respiratory problems. These are additional side effects to the general problems mentioned earlier. Ritalin is a narcotic, meaning it reduces the body's reaction time and senses. The Encyclopedia of Children's Health states, narcotics are addictive drugs that reduce the user's perception of pain and induce the feeling of euphoria, which is a feeling of exaggerated and unrealistic well-being. Narcotics create a state of numbness and are deadening. As if all the side effects and illusions weren't bad enough, anyone caught distributing them will receive a first trafficking offense. This includes up to 20 years in prison and a fine of $1 million. If death occurs because of the distributions or any serious injury results, the charge is 20 years to life in prison. If the substance is injected, the penalties are harsher. Most of the side effects are incredibly damaging to the body. According to Alex K. Chen on medicaldaily.org, there are 3 effects: tolerance, neurotoxicity, and developmental. Tolerance is reversible, while neurotoxicity is not, and developmental effects are more complicated and still difficult to adequately summarize. No matter how tired you are, how much homework you have, Ritalin will never be worth it. There is always the risk of addiction, and the cost is not worth it. Never make Ritalin an option.